How's it going, everybody? Just want to do a video on the Mossberg MC2sc. So this is another version of the MC2 line. The other one was the compact. This is the subcompact version. This is one of the few pistols that Mossberg has made. Normally, of course, they're known for shotguns, and then they started getting into some rifles. These were their pistols. Unfortunately, if you want to get any of them, get them now. After that, you'll have to get them on the used market. They have been unfortunately discontinued by Mossberg, so I guess they are no longer producing pistols. At least these versions, maybe down the road they might come up with something, but it's not likely. Unfortunately, the market is extremely flooded with super, thin, high capacity pistols out there. Pretty much the SIG 365 has pretty much dominated the market in a way, and then also the Hellcat and the Smith & Wesson Shield series. So I think this was unfortunately kind of overlooked in the market. People just didn't really know much about them maybe, and didn't really give them a chance. But I think the people that did give them a chance, they really do love it and like it. I guess it is a very good shooter from what I heard. It's pretty nice gun. So I don't know a whole lot about it. I apologize for that. This is just going to be like an unboxing and just some basic specs on it. Not really like a history or nothing. But so yeah, these are all discontinued now, unfortunately, from what I looked up. I was able to get this on a deal for $2.99. Normally they're like $4.79, I think. So I know it said it was about like 180 bucks off. So I think they were just kind of bought up, a whole bunch of them just to kind of clear them out and give us a good deal, I guess. So, but anyways, so yeah, it does come in just in a standard cardboard box, nothing special. So there's the pistol. So you do get one extended 14-round magazine with the little grip sleeve thing that like kind of fills the empty space up. The pistol was in this like plastic, like it was sealed. And then you get one 11-round flush magazine, and then you also get one 14-rounder also with the grip piece that's included into the, or that's already in the gun. So you get two 14-rounders and one 11-rounder, so that's a pretty nice touch, versus like two 11-rounders and one 14-rounder. So of course they're traditional Mossberg branded cable lock that nobody uses, but of course it's required, I believe. And then their manual, you do get a sticker and some other paperwork. It's all sealed up, and then an Allen key for the plate, to take off the plate to put a red dot, because of course it is optics cut. And I do apologize, I do not remember what it is cut for, so I do apologize for that. So that's pretty much what you get, so not bad. Of course it does have this like Mossberg rubber band around it, which I'll go ahead and take that off now. So yeah, again, one 14-round metal magazine. So it is marked MC2, so I believe these are interchangeable with the standard compact version. At least that's what I heard. These are made in Italy, so I imagine Metgar or somebody makes it for them. Don't know for sure. It does have a chamber flag, so it is clear. Go ahead and remove that real quick. So yes, it is clear. Nice orange followers, which is really nice. And yeah, some different design on the grip. It's kind of like the way they offset it. Very thin, but for me it fits perfectly in the hand with this extended magazine. I believe the mag catch is reversible from what it looks like. I didn't really officially look online and find out. Of course, just a nice flush, like standard slide release slide stop. Does get some stippling here on both sides, so that way if you're left or right-handed, you got a place, kind of put your finger on if you want to rest it. And then it looks like it does have a way to mount some sort of flashlight, but it is not like a standard Picatinny rail setup. So I'm not sure, you might have to look into, like, maybe it's some special mount for that. It does have a flat face trigger with, of course, the standard trigger shoe, kind of like a Glock in a way. And serrations up here, they do feel pretty good. They do seem like they can give you some good grip, also on the front too. And then just MC2sc in a side here, and then just Mossberg. Of course, the same on this side. And it does have, which up here are metal 3-dot sight setup. It's pretty nice, kind of like a little U shape here. And it is flat in the front, so if you are the type that you want to hook this on a belt loop, if you want to practice that, like for one-handed drills, you can do that. And of course, your plate on top to that Allen key will remove that, so you can put the red dot sight on there if you choose to do that. So other than that, that is it. Like I said, I think it's a really nice looking gun. It feels really, really good in the hand, really thin, but not too thin. Yeah, I think it'd be a really, really nice carry gun. All right, so let me go ahead and give you some basic specs. So the MC2sc was introduced, I guess, in late 2021. So the length on it is 6.25 inches long. The height is 4.3 inches high. The width on it, they're saying it is 1.1 inches wide. Again, magazine capacity is 11 and 14 rounds. The slide is 416 stainless steel with black DLC coating on the slide itself, and then a glass reinforced polymer frame. The barrel length is 3.4 inches long. The weight is 19.5 ounces unloaded, and they're saying it is a 5.5 pound trigger pull. So very kind of similar-ish to Glock in a way. So from kind of what I can tell. Other than that, that's it. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a red dot for it or not. Just gonna kind of have it how it is for right now. But yeah, I gotta try it out, see how it works. I think it might be a really nice carry gun. I'm glad I got it. And I think especially for, I think the store I got it from is a local store, and I think they usually get a lot of good deals on firearms, like they buy like in bulk and everything. So I think what happened was, these are discontinued, of course. Mossberg discontinued all their pistols. So I think what they did was pretty much got a hold of a bunch of them and just are just clearing them out, just to kind of give the consumer a good deal and pass it along. So I says, you know what, if I don't get it now with a really good deal, I'll probably never get one, because they'll be hard to find after that. So they ended up having it for $199, or I'm sorry, $299. So regular price, I guess they're like $479, somewhere around there. So it said it's like 180 off, so almost $200 off. That's a pretty good deal in my opinion. So yeah, I think it's for that price. Couldn't beat it for 3 magazines and a really nice, probably concealed carry piece. Very, very thin. Definitely feels way thinner than like my Glock 27 and stuff, and obviously carries way more rounds. So it really might be a really nice carry gun. I might end up enjoying it a lot. So yep, got to get it to the range. But other than that, if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them for the best I know of this gun. But other than that, thanks for watching and have a good one.